Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Lucky Minerals channel. We're sitting here once again with Francois on a beautiful Monday morning. Francois, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. It is Monday morning, though.
It is. It is. We got a long week ahead of us, but it's going to be a productive, fun one. So let's jump in with your guys' most recent release. So you guys are extending your Wayka alteration zone 500 meters to the south, and you guys sampled some assays up to 4.15 grams per ton gold. So congratulations. Tell us more.
Well, it's what's really nice is every time the team actually goes back to the field at Wayka, the project seems to be getting stronger.
Mhm.
So this 4 gram sample is at the extreme south, so we don't know how big it is, but we do know that we're continuing to find good grades of gold at surface. When you look at these epithermal systems, like the way people target to get the high grade areas or the feeder zones, is by mapping out, and this is exactly what we're doing, okay, is that the higher temperature areas, okay, and the fancy geologic name for that is the advanced argillic alteration minerals.
Hmm.
And if you look at the press release, we've now defined as an area that's about 800 meters by a kilometer long that has that kind of alteration. That's a big footprint.
Yeah.
Likelihood I'm going to have a couple of feeders in there. And I mean, if you're wondering, what does the grade in a feeder zone look like? If I look at the Loma Larga deposit that was just bought out to the north of us, feeder zone there usually averages around 9 grams. Okay, so that's what brought their average up to 3.5 grams for the 3 million ounces that they have.
Mhm.
I have a system that's like, I don't know how big it is, but it is certainly significant. Okay, so now I got to find the feeder zones and I got to find the mineralized horizons. These epithermal deposits kind of have a lithology or a horizon at which they deposit the gold. There'll be smoke above and smoke below.
Mhm.
So with what we're finding at surface, I'm pretty sure that not too deep from where we are is going to be the interesting stuff. I don't know how big the system is, and but I'm really happy because the scale is starting to be very important. So that to me, we're in good shape. Uh, that's what's going on at Wayka. So I'm very pleased with that. On deck, I've just like I've sent to the lab the results from Mapuche.
Mhm.
That's an area way to the south, and we've got like I had an area that had some pretty good samples in there. We've been able to hand dig a trench that's about 20 meters across, and that's going to give us a better idea what the mineralization looks like. So stay tuned. Should be getting that in the next week or so.
Wonderful. Well, exciting updates, Francois. Do you feel validated so far? About to say you had strong hopes for this, and so far it's turning out pretty well. Even 4.15 grams per ton is nothing to sneeze at.
You, I feel, yeah, no, when I picked up the mandate as CEO, I mean, I was threatening people with finding stuff.
Fair.
Now the game has changed because we've actually got legitimate prospects. I got a little bit more surface work to do.
Mhm.
These things are going to be something I can drill within the next couple of months, and they could be the start of a very significant discovery. I mean, that's exploration, but I'm no longer looking at, hey, I'm in Ecuador and I could have gold on my property. I found
Right.
places where it is, and now we're doing the right kind of work to zero in on the targets. I mean, ideally you want to drill right into one of these feeder zones. If I can find them at surface,
Mhm.
we're going to be in for a good time.
Yeah, wonderful, Francois. Exciting times ahead. Thank you for watching, everybody, and stay tuned. We'll get some more updates to you as soon as we can. You got any questions? Don't be afraid to send them over. Francois, have a wonderful morning.
Thanks very much, Michael.